An old friend told me that you just ran out of chances. One too many dances down the narrow street of time. Remember how we faced the world like two tramps shining. Please don't let that magic ever end. Don't forget what we learned living on the wind. Show you who you are. That day the long and dusty road had us both crying. We used up our last joke just to try and smile again. And only now I find I know what we were learning. Though it's dark and you have traveled far, every long night gives you one bright shining star. No night so long that you can't find the day. No day so wrong that you can't find your way.
Say that I was so wrong.
I want you to come back and carry me home, away from these long, lonely nights. I'm reaching for you. Are you feeling it too? Does the feeling seem oh so right? And what would you say if I called on you now and said that I can't hold on? There's no easy way, it gets harder each day. Please love me or I'll be gone. I'll be gone.
I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong.
What are you thinking of?
What are you thinking of?
What are you thinking of?
What are you thinking of? I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late, I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late, I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love, I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love, what am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I never knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe that? Said, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go. You don't look like they do. Said, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said so. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe that?
Before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above. This is dedicated to the one I love. Can never be exactly exactly like we wanted to be.
I could be satisfied knowing you love me.
There's one thing I want you to do, especially for me. And it's something that everybody needs. While I'm far away from you, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. Because it's hard for me, my baby. And the darkest hour is just before dawn.
If there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me,
Then it's something that everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. And tell all the stars above.
this is dedicated to the one I love. 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 This is dedicated. Baby, don't understand why we can't just hold on to each other's hands. This time might be the last I fear, unless I make it all too clear. I need you so. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. When we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take these broken wings. Baby, think tonight we can take what was wrong and make it right. Baby, it's all I know, that you're half of the flesh and blood that makes me whole. I need you so. So take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. And when we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take but you're half of the flesh and blood that makes me whole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. And when we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up and let us in. Take these broken wings. You got to learn to fly, learn to live and love so free. And when we hear the voices sing, the book of love will open up for us and let us in. Yeah, yeah.
Baby cried the day the circus came to town, 'cause she didn't want parades just passing by her. So she painted on a smile and took up with some clown, while she danced without a net upon the wire. I know a lot about her, 'cause you see, baby is an awful lot like me. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember you almost had it all. Baby saw that when they pulled the big top down, they left behind her dreams among the litter. In the different kind of love she thought she found, there was nothing left but sawdust and some glitter. But baby can't be broken, 'cause you see, she had the finest teacher, that was me. I told her, don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember you almost had it all. Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside and learn how to hide your feelings. Fly high and proud, and if you should fall, remember you almost
illusion that's covering your mind. I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good. When you open your mind, you'll discover the sign that there's something you're longing to find. The miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again. Cruel is the night that covers up your fears. Tender is the one that wipes away your tears. There must be a bitter breeze to make you sting so viciously. They say the greatest coward can hurt the most ferociously. I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good. If you open your heart, you can make a new start. When your crumbling world falls apart, miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again. A miracle of love must take a miracle, will take away your pain. A miracle of love comes your way again. A miracle of love will take away your pain. In this heartless world, when the miracle of love comes your way, and know it must, know it must. The miracle of love. People try to hurt you, try to hurt you if they could. When the miracle of love, but it must take a miracle, comes your way again. Ooh, the miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again. dog is dead. I was young, time was on my side. Like a fool, I let it slip away. Now those days are gone. I'm lost, living inside myself, living inside this shell, living outside your love. I'm lost, somewhere inside my own dreams, afraid of what life really means, living without your love. In my life, I felt so selfish.